my homie. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I have not stopped watching all these fucking liberals oh my god, woke 2.0 is what they're saying. That shit's funny. Woke 2.0. You woke the woke. The shadow government. What the fuck is going on? How are these people not being put up for treason? Have y'all seen this stuff for the shadow government? And then Joe Biden's over there saying, I did the most for climate change. Hey, Ukraine, shoot some rockets off over some long-range missiles over to fucking Russia. How are you doing anything for the climate when you're allowing people to blow each other up? You're fucking crazy, man. These people in power are crazy. I saw this man today, and he was talking about how, it was a black guy, and they're over there saying, oh, black people don't see the representation up there in power. Yes, and the man made very good point. Very good point. It was a black man that sold a black man to the white man for slavery. Boom! I was like, damn, that is true. Just because you have the same skin color doesn't mean you have the same interest. Some people's interest is only money, and some people's interest is their freedom. Depending on who it is, and it's their interest. Like, the only interest I have is my goddamn family. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I think the politics shit going on right now is funny. I voted for Trump. I'm not ever going to change that. Hell, I wouldn't give a fuck right now if Donald Trump shut everything down, became the fucking Sith Lord Emperor of fucking Star Wars, because that shit would be funny. You know why? Because I would rather live under his republic than the Democrats' communism. I don't want to starve. I grew up starving. Oh, it sucks. Being poor sucks, man. And being able to work. I saw William Shatner had said he didn't understand why they didn't vote for Camellia. Bro, I've been to the goddamn Comic Cons you're at. It's $140 for you to sign anything. You prefer cash, okay? William Shatner prefers cash. I totally understand that. Now, you're going to sit there and say you've seen prices come down. Yeah, because you have people paying you $140 cash and the line's like 6 hours long. You do the fucking math. That's a lot of bread, bro. That's a lot of bread. You're not ever going to see your bank account get touched when you're going to fucking Comic Cons signing people's shit. I know, because my friend paid the $160 to have him sign the Justice League comic book to where he's over there on the cover. Sorry, I'm going to Buc-ee's. Well, I was going to go to Buc-ee's. Now I got to fucking turn around. But anyway, sorry, y'all. But this fool thinks that people should have voted for her because he said he's seen the prices coming down. There has been no prices coming down. Inflation has been insanely high. And people want to act like they were doing the best they could do with the things they were given. The people who were in charge for the last 4 years were asleep at the wheel. Or some of them are just doing drugs or drinking. And it's just ridiculous that we allowed for that to happen. We should have fucking as America, we should have got a fucking refund on Joe Biden being president. That shit was just utter disgusting. All things when I just saw a video of some chick who had her kid as a trans species, and she was making $12K a fucking year because she lied about her kid being a fucking cat because she wants to raise her kid. Like, bitch, if you want to raise a cat, go buy a cat. If you have a kid, raise them to be a fucking human, because that's what they are. You don't know what a fucking cat feels like. When I hear somebody say, well, I'm a woman, do you know what a woman feels like on the inside? Have you ever woke up and fucking became a tree that day? No, the fuck you haven't. You can't tell me what somebody else feels like, because that's them. That's like me telling somebody who's cold saying, oh, you're cold, you're a bitch. No, dog, he's cold. If he feels like he or she is cold, that person is cold. You cannot tell them how to regulate their body temperature. You don't know if they got bad blood flow. I mean, to be honest, could be some shit like that. Maybe they're hit by a car and they got fucked up blood flow. But you don't know. It's insane. Goddamn. Who saw the... I did not watch the Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I don't know who the fuck it was. The Mitchell Paul fight. I didn't watch it. But the only reason I didn't watch it is because 2 days before I heard them say this is sports entertainment. And it was all set up by Jake Paul. Bam, right there is enough for me to stop and not want to watch it. The reason why is I go watch wrestling and I get more entertainment. We have to do better. We can't allow for people like Jake Paul and Mayweather and fucking Conor McGregor to keep doing these fights. This shit was a joke. Like, insane. What was that, Kimbo Slice? Why the fuck doesn't he fight Kimbo Slice? If Jake Paul or Logan Paul or fucking his name is Mitchell Paul from here on out. If Mitchell Paul is so good, he could fight Kimbo Slice. I don't know if he's dead. He probably is. I mean, the guy would punch people's eyeballs out. He would fight people for beer, so he might be dead. But the point being is we don't have people like that. We put a 58-year-old man that is 32 years older than a 27-year-old. I guess he is. I don't know. He looks like he just got through sucking a lot of dick. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I talk shit to anybody's face. I mean, just like Tyson said, you might need to get punched. But I've been punched a lot. And I punch back. But I don't think that was a good fight from the one round I saw. Whenever the Paul Mitchell got hit. If y'all don't know who Paul Mitchell is, he does hair. That's the funny thing about that. But if Paul Mitchell got hit, when he got hit, I did see him clinch up against Tyson, and you could see his lips move like, stop hitting me, bro. Like I'm a bitch. Fucking jeez, man. My wife, you're not going to come home and watch it? I was like, no, I'm not going to come home and watch it. I told her, I was like, it was a scam. And nobody wanted to see some punk-ass dancer. Just because you work out and you've rigged a couple matches does not take away from what everybody sees you as. A bitch. That's what he is. Shit. I gotta go. I gotta fucking give me some gas. I'll be back later.